Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today my gorgeous client Alison has come back. She's come in for her 3-week redesign. So I've done all my prep work. My phone was actually charging, so I didn't get to show me removing the old set. So I basically just filed all off the old design back to the clear layer, did all my natural nail prep work, and then I have put a new clear layer on there at the new growth, and now I'm coming in with design work. So pretty simple set of acrylic nails, but super effective. I actually seen a similar set to this yesterday on Millie Clutterbook's YouTube channel. She was a student of mine. And now she set up a YouTube channel after she had a one-to-one with me, because I think she just needed to know that she was amazing at what she was already doing and that she could do anything. So I will leave her link to her YouTube channel in my description box, so you can go ahead and check her channel out. But these were inspired by her. She did a beautiful set with gel polish yesterday, but I just didn't have the colour. I've ordered the colour, but it didn't come. Obviously, I only ordered it today, so it isn't here yet. So we just improvised with acrylic. So the colour that I'm using is Clay from CJP. Now from this angle it looks really dark, but actually when you turn it, when it's like in the light, it's more like a mauve, is it mauve? Is mauve? Like a purpley grey. Mauve, I'm sure that's right. So I'm just on this nail, I'm just going to do like a marble. Now she did hers with gel polish, but again I didn't want to use gel polish, I wanted to use acrylic. So I'm just using coconut milk, clay, and a little tiny dabble of Fleur, which gave it this beautiful pinky purpley shimmer, which just looked stunning. You can't really see it on film here, which is a bit disappointing, but it did look absolutely stunning. And then I'm going in and just filling the gaps here with this rose gold glitter mix that I've made myself. I have had it so long. It's just a big massive pot that I chucked loads of rose gold stuff in, and hey presto. So I do apologise if you can hear banging and screaming. My kids are playing upstairs and they just generally sounds like there's a herd of bloody elephants up there. So apologies for that. It's half term and they are just like wild animals. Anyway, I'm just doing it again on this middle finger, but I'm going the opposite direction to what we did on the ring finger. So basically all I'm doing is dipping one part of my brush into clay and the other side into coconut milk, and then just dabbling into a bit of that Fleur, and then just placing it on the nail and kind of gently swiping up and swiping back through it. I don't want to be playing with it too much. I don't want like a magnificent marble. I just literally want to kind of wave those colours together just down the centre line of that nail, going across the nail, and then I'm going to fill in the gaps with that beautiful like copper rose gold glitter. So when I do this, I just pick up tiny, teeny, weeny little beads of crystal glass, dip it into the raw glitter, and then I'm just kind of nudging it and placing it onto the nail and manipulating it, the little tiny chunks where I want it. So I can get super close to that cuticle because I've done all my cuticle prep work, so we don't have to worry about getting, obviously you don't want to get it on the skin, that's a big no-no, but you can get it nice and close when you have completed all your prep work. So again, on this finger is just going to be full nail of that clay. So I decided to use it a little bit more wetter this time because it does kind of marble. You can see like the pigmentation between obviously the light grey that's been used to mix the colour, which isn't an issue, but I just found like when you use it a little bit wetter and kind of brush it on a little bit more, you get the proper colour to it, if that makes sense. So it doesn't like marble and separate or anything like that. An absolutely stunning colour, and just a little minor issue with a little bit of different application. You can eradicate that issue. God, can you hear Poppy shout at me? I'll be back. The joys of children. So yeah, as I was saying, if you just use it a little bit more wetter and kind of paint it on rather than like build with it, which is such a shame because it's such a gorgeous colour to, like the way it works is so mouldable, but it's just that little bit of a marble issue. And it might just be me, it could just be the way I'm using it. So, but yeah, I just found that using it a little bit wetter and kind of painting it on worked well to get a nice coverage of that colour. And I absolutely adore this colour so much. I can just see it now being like a firm favourite. So I'm doing that on this nail, building up that colour, making sure that it's all nice and pigmented and there's no like little gaps or anything like that. And we're going to go in and just cap over these nails as well, just to make sure that I don't file any of that colour away. And then I'm going to just do, I'm just going to do the exact same on this thumb now with like we did on the 2 middle fingers. So I'm just picking up the coconut milk and the clay and then just swishing it up and down onto the nail in that diagonal line. So I'll go up towards the cuticle and then kind of just really gentle movements, stroke it back down. And then I'll fill in the gaps with that beautiful glitter. And then repeat on the other side, and then I'll come back and cap all the nails. And I did record me encapsulating the nails, so I will let you watch that as well. Thank you to everybody who commented and liked on my previous video. I am going to definitely get back into recording more. I've just got myself a new phone, so I'm hoping that the camera's a little bit better. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this video, but I don't know, I want it to be better, more better. So I've got a new phone, so I'm going to try that and see if it makes a difference. And as you can see, my nails are off, so I will be doing another set on myself soon, and I'll record that for you. So if there's anything you'd like to see, drop it in the comments below and let me know what you'd like to see me do on myself. So we're going to start off filing, and I always stick to the exact same routine no matter what I'm doing all the time on every single nail. I find that having a routine makes your nails, you know, they're all the same. So you file in the same way, they'll all end up the same way. So I first of all come and do my sidewalls. I do the sidewalls and the free edge, and I'm just cleaning up underneath and doing it completely flat against the side to get them nice and straight. And then I'll do this on all 10 of their nails. So then after I'm coming in with this smooth top safety bit, this is in a fine grit and it is from nail.supplies, and it is absolutely my favourite bit to finish file with because it doesn't remove too much product. You're not kind of removing like and catching and taking chunks out of the nail. It smooths it over beautifully and just takes off the right amount to really even out your application. I do always say though, make sure you apply your acrylic like you don't own a file, so that filing is just minimum and kind of refining rather than debulking and taking off shitloads of product. But yeah, I definitely highly recommend this bit and I love it. And the link for nail.supplies is always in the description box, so go ahead and check out their website. After I've done with the Efile, so I'll go over all 10 nails, I will come back in with my hand file and refine from the client's view, but I can't show you that on film because it just doesn't work. Because when she turns her hand around, it's literally touching my phone, so I have to move the phone out of the way to be able to properly shape the nails. But all I do is just get my client to turn their hand around and I finish file from their view using a flat file so it comes out nice and crisp, or as crisp as I can possibly get it. After that, I'll go in with a little buffing block and just buff over the nails, smooth out the surface, and then I'm going to go in with top coat. And the top coat of choice is CJP Tack Free Top Gloss. I love this. I find it not thick. It's nice and thin. Oh, hold on. Wait. I forgot that I showed some of this. So, as this is a 3-week redesign, you can see some of the nail growth from underneath. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking this comb bit and I'm literally just removing that nail from under, so the natural nail, so the ridge where we've sculpted where there's been a little ridge, and then just the natural nail, I'm just going to file that away so that we're not going to have any bits getting stuck under there or giving any sort of rebalance issues or anything like that, and just it looks a lot better. So I'm just removing that from underneath the nail. I love this bit for getting right under there and getting all them little bits out and any of them little sharp edges that catch in your hair that we flipping hate. So after this, then I've buffed the nails, then I've cleaned away all the dust, and then I'm going to use CJP Tack Free Top Gloss to top coat all of the nails, give it that really glossy shine. I'll cure that in the lamp for 60 seconds and just give it a minute to cool down before you go in with cuticle oil. And then after that is finished. So yeah, there's nothing else I can add to you now. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I loved this set of nails, and you can see how dark it looks from that view, but when you see the finished video, the little clip of the finished result, you can just see the true beauty of that colour. If you don't have it, you need to go and get it because it is amazing. I love it all so much, and I'll see you all again in my next video. Bye bye.